hello, hi, it's me, Katasha, and yes, we're having another funky beginning again. Shitstain, who I call Curie, who is in the room with me, hit my power button. Now, bonus, my computer did not shut down. My computer has the power button on the top of the computer, not the front or the side. Well, would it be on the side? I wouldn't know, but it's not on the front. I have a board and a like a charging station sitting on top of the board to stop the board from moving. But I must have moved the board and to turn my computer on, but didn't move it back because I have to move it to turn it on. Otherwise, yeah. So I must have turned it back. So Curie stepped on it, hit the power button. I managed. I'm gonna start to do what I'm doing, but I managed to stop him from shutting my computer off. I managed to stop the computer from shutting down, which is fantastic. No. There we go. Which is fantastic. I managed to stop him from shutting it down. And because, you know, when like your computer goes like the blue thing and you've got programs open.
I've never heard
No, I'm not worrying about that. I heard it before. I don't care now. I'm beyond not caring. I could probably edit my voice out. I don't give a fuck. But I'm not going to.
I don't think MERRILL is ready.
But
what do you
yeah,
mean?
no. I managed to hit cancel, so my computer didn't shut down.
It's not the kind of place where one turns down
Audacity was like, oh shit, do you want to save?
Run your lot out of town.
So I managed to save it. OBS. Now, when OBS finds your computer about to shut down, it doesn't save properly. It didn't save properly. So I had a 40-odd minute recording that didn't save properly. I couldn't put it into Premiere to see if it worked. So it didn't save properly. So I have to redo all this again. Luckily, it's really easy and I don't have to do anything.
Come, please.
I'm just going to jump through this because
someplace where the circle
I've done
isn't
this
a
already. Doing that option. The mages turn against you. Do this option. You're with the mages.
Done.
I don't care. I've also got to go up and down Sundermount because... Oh no, I don't think I can open. There is a chest in Sundermount, in the recently opened passage in Sundermount. There is a chest I can't open. I realise I do not have my spell. I got a new spell and it was Firestorm and I no longer have that. Which is, I'm now very upset about it. But, like, I leveled up, Fenris leveled up, Merrill leveled up, and Isabella. We all leveled up. I mean, we're all close to leveling up to begin with, but that's not the point. We all leveled up. Oh, I'm dead.
A good hit.
You know, why didn't you...
I'll cut you from navel to neck.
Oh, wait.
Kill them all! Take their faces!
Oh, Fenris has got that. Hang on, I need to move this. Because that's...
I have little time.
Okay, I leveled up. That's a sustained mode. Activated. But... I'm surprised my partner didn't come in because I yelled. I screamed. I mean, it's not like I wanted my fucking computer to shut down on me. No, I didn't want it to shut down at all. I wanted to feel happy and... Why am I missing gloves? Oh, I'm wearing gloves I've got. Oh, boots. But no, my computer decided to go, fuck you, I'm gonna shut down. See, everybody leveled up. And now... they can't use what I wanted them to use. Like, he could almost use that. So frustrating. I am so frustrated. I am so frustrated. Okay, what do I need? I think I'm fine on that. We'll go health. Mainly because I got knocked down just then. See, I had Firestorm. It's a good spell. Oh, I hate when my cat does that. I love my cat. Trust me, I love this cat to death. But he could have not shut my computer off. And I wouldn't be so pissy. Okay, well that's done. I know I'm injured. I'll take a potion. But, like, I did that quest. I did Prime Suspect. I went up and down Sandal, which I'm gonna have to do again. And the reason why I always go up and down Sandal every time I do a thing, that was weird, is because I'm trying to find the Baratop. Ugh.
How do you suppose the Quinari scratch their heads with those horns in the way?
Why do you think I would know?
Because you know lots of things. I wonder if they rub their heads against tree trunks like Hala do.
I'd pay a sovereign to see that.
No wonder they seem so cranky all the time.
Oh dear, Merrill. I'm gonna do the Viscount Keep. Let's hope shit doesn't go wrong. Okay, the quest I'm gonna hand in, and I'm not gonna go through the chat again because I'm done. Raiders on the Cliff. Basically saying, oh, the leader's still out there. Whoops, be careful. That was the black. This is main quest, which I will do the chat for. Main quest, I'll definitely do the chat for. Main quest. But, I've got to talk to Varric and Anders. I've still got to talk to everybody. Oh, I'm so done. Oh.
That's it. Not even going. Evitz is the word.
I know Merrill leveled up, but hello, there's an evil tome in here. I need a... Oh, and Fenris leveled up too, sweet. No, it's just me who keeps going down. Like I said last time, why haven't I upgraded that? And balance. Let's do strength. I don't give a fuck. I have never actually gone down in here.
Don't touch anything. I've arranged all of the papers alphabetically.
I don't give a fuck. You found one of Tarani's books. I've been getting rid of them. Okay. I'm kind of curious. What happens if you read the book? Because I've just been taking the book so I can sell it. Which is a very me thing to do. I can't.
That was
So much blood.
You wish to fight?
You're in trouble now.
And Isabella leveled up. Well, we're in here. Might as well have a look around. Okay. Oh yeah, Isabella leveled up.
I wish the guards weren't so illiterate. I have a report.
Years of nice, quiet anxiety. Gone. Along with a whole street.
The Qunari were blameless.
Right. A mad elf, pushed by zealots, likely hidden in the very groups I have to appease. The Maker has a grand sense of humor. And the Arishok. I suspected he had no plans to leave. I didn't know it was just as annoying for him.
This is the third time I've gone through this, by the way.
Keep the worst of them off his back, and it'll be all right.
But that is the problem. It has already escalated, despite your efforts. A shame.
What happened?
A Qunari delegate and entourage paid me a visit. It was civil, tentative, hopeful. They left my chambers with precision, but were not reported by the outer guard. They are missing, almost literally, from my doorstep. What do you imagine will be the Arishok's reaction?
Oh.
We need to get out in front of this, and fast.
I feel I've been trying to turn a stampede for some time now. Someone is pushing very hard. Speak with Seneschal Brown. Then you will see why I cannot trust anyone else with this. I don't know who would benefit from fighting the Qunari, but it will cost all of us.
You have information about the missing Qunari?
I am to help you, yes.
I love how
Viscount Dumas would appreciate discretion in this matter. I would prefer that you were not involved at all. But that is neither here nor there.
I'm having a hard time picturing the abduction of a Qunari entourage.
Unfortunately, they were not at their best. Their swords were tied into their sheaths, as I advised. It seemed a respectful compromise. Even I know you cannot separate a Qunari from his weapon.
Has anyone reported this to the Qunari?
Maker, no. I'd be signing the messenger's death warrant. He'll find out soon enough, of course. And when he does, the Viscount is rightly concerned that the illusion of peace will dissolve.
This chick here, I have said it like twice now, is extremely flexible. I'm gonna go do this again. Her feet are about here. You know, because everybody else's feet is here. So her feet are about here. So her butt is about here. She does that. So, if her feet are here and her butt's, you know, about just underneath Isabella's boob, she's bending over to about frickin' here. So she's like frickin' flexible.
The Arishok is growing violent. He might want an excuse to end this peace.
I suspect that if the Arishok wanted to take over, he simply would. For all we fear that heretical Qun of his, its demands have done more to keep him in check than any of our efforts. Besides, would Qunari stoop to trickery? There is no precedent, but there is unfortunate evidence of influence on our side.
And last one.
It sounds like you don't want them found.
I must think of what is best for the Viscount's office. Bringing attention to such an incident benefits no one.
You would do nothing.
The Qunari are neutral hostiles at best. There is no relationship to salvage by overextending ourselves on their behalf.
Okay. And be snarky.
So where would you start, if you were the starting type?
I would begin with the most obvious failure. It's clear the City Guard has no excuse for allowing this. Unless they were involved. Not coincidentally, a number of recent recruits have failed to report.
And
The Hanged Man.
Hangman.
Definitely.
that's where they are.
Please keep this quiet.
I'm chopping through this now.
Good day to you.
Basically, go talk to some recruits at the Hangman. I just love how they go Hangman, Hangman, Hangman. Definitely. Merrill? Merrill quest! What does the Daisy want?
I've got something to show you. Come and see.
Oh, shit. She's got the Alluvion.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
So reflection.
Something seems off about your mirror. Shouldn't it reflect the room?
No. It's not that sort of mirror. I've spent the last few years restoring this. 2 of my clan stumbled across it in a ruin. We never found Hamlin. Amariel came back poisoned by the Alluvion. Sick just from being near it.
Mariel is... Why'd I do that? Hi, I'm asking a question, teacher. Mariel is the elven Grey Warden I made back in Origins. Hence why they've actually put this here. Because if you remember when I made this 17 episodes ago, I was able to put my character in, so that's why certain things are happening.
What's an alluvian?
Long ago, the elves had a kingdom. An empire that covered Thedas. And every city had an alluvion. The mirrors let them communicate across their empire. But I don't know how exactly. My people have lost so much. We know almost nothing of the days before Arlathon. This is a piece of our history.
What are you trying to do with this mirror?
At first, I wanted to find out what happened to my friends. Maybe I could still help them. I suppose the great hero of Ferelden doesn't need my help now. Anyway, I know I can use it to help my people recover what we've lost.
This thing is what made the Keeper send you away, isn't it?
The Keeper wanted me to destroy the fragment I kept. She said our ancestors meant it to be forgotten. But it's a Keeper's place to remember.
Yeah.
Even the dangerous things. We argued. I left. She's wrong. This mirror could teach us so much about who we once were.
What did it do to Mario?
Did your clan member recover?
She had the blight corruption, the Keeper said. Marathari's magic was keeping it at bay, but not forever. A Grey Warden took her away. He promised they could cure her. I suppose they must have. The Keeper said she led the armies that slew the Archdemon.
That I did.
I'm sure you wouldn't show something this dangerous to just anyone.
It's not dangerous, I promise. I fixed it, or tried to, with blood magic. The mirror won't hurt anyone. But it doesn't work. I've tried everything, and I think it's because it needs to be finished with a special tool. An Arulin home. And my clan has one. It's been in their hands for generations.
And you need my help.
But you're afraid to face Keeper Marathari again.
Exactly. You have no idea, the Keeper. I can't talk to her. We fight or talk circles around each other. She has a disappointed frown that turns your bones to jelly. Please, help me. You will, won't you?
Yes.
I'll go with you.
Master Arnus, I'll find some way to repay you, I promise.
Okay. We've got to go... Is that the long road? Oh, that's to do with Aveline. Offered and lost. What shall we do? What we'll do is actually we'll do... Because it's close, we'll do the Hangman. Because I need to talk to Varric anyway. I can't remember what I need to talk to Varric about, but... Holy crap a duck. Why are so many people in here?
Well, you're throwing coins around like there's no tomorrow.
That's right, woman. Tonight I'm paid and blessed, and all I had to do was turn my head.
Last time I did this, I was alone. I had nobody with me. And Isabella and
To
Varric
all my
helped me.
friends, hey, step back. I know important people. We're going to show this city what to do with heathen oxmen.
Oh, you helped kidnap
So, someone paid you to take a Kunari delegate?
I made a good wage for looking away while someone tamed a hornhead. So what? They said I should watch out for sympathizers. Traitors. You want something? Take it from me and my new friends. You're on your own, pal. That's loyalty for you. Come on.
Come on. You want this? Away with you!
Okay, that definitely went different from last time. Last time I had all the patrons attack me. Varric should have come down. There he is.
This isn't necessary, you know.
Maybe because I was alone last time.
What? What do you want? I just did what he said. It was more coin than I've ever seen.
Oh, you're on a roll.
Come on. Someone so generous. They deserve recognition.
Templar. It was a Templar. I didn't get the name. We met near the Chantry. He said taking these Kunari was serving the Maker. I swear, he even had the seal of the Grand Cleric. True is true.
Something's in my eye. Fucky ducky. Ow.
You have got to be kidding me. A Templar?
Serving the Grand Cleric, no less.
He didn't even finish what he said. But we've got something to do with Sandal, which is something that probably you will want. Oh no, maybe not. Oh my fucking eye, it hurts. Oh well, we're here, gotta talk to Varric.
It's not always fun and games on the sea, though. There are storms and hostile pirates. And it's trying being cooped up with men who haven't seen a woman in months. You're a woman. Exactly. And I don't usually let them touch me, so they get frustrated. I insist all of them get alone time. Helps with the crankiness.
They're already lonely. Why would you insist they be alone some more?
Oh, Merrill.
What? Did I miss something?
Yes.
Go think about it. Maybe it'll come to you.
Alone time. With Isabella. Curie, are you eating the magazine?
You have got to hear this, Hawk. There's this tale making the rounds. They're saying you single-handedly fought off a pirate invasion at midnight on the sacred ground of the Chantry.
Is that all?
Don't the stories mention my stunning good looks? What about my cunning wit?
Nope. They skip straight to the part about the lovable dwarf with the gorgeous crossbow and the heart of gold. I try to steer them straight, but you know how stories go. Just don't be surprised if people seem in awe.
Okay, why tell stories?
What compels you to spin these ridiculous tales?
I love the sound of my own voice, and I'm a compulsive liar. Honestly, I don't know. It's just something I do. There's power in stories, though. That's all history is. The best tales, the ones that last. Might as well be mine.
And I'm gonna make a Doctor Who quote. I will fuck it up, knowing me. Well, isn't it something along the lines of your life is a story, make it a good one? And something along those lines. Correct me if I'm wrong, please.
I find it hard to believe you're spreading these stories without getting something in return.
Well, that just shows what you know, Hawk. The stories are their own reward. You really need to see the look on someone's face when I tell them you ripped the arms off an ogre. Just once.
I didn't do that, you dick knob.
Wouldn't it make more sense for you to be the main character in these tall tales of yours?
There's a recipe to a good hero, Hawk. It's like alchemy. 1 part down to earth, 1 part selfless nobility, 2 parts crazy, and you season liberally with wild falsehoods. You let that percolate through a good audience for a while, and when it's done, you've got your hero.
You've been busy.
And exactly how many taverns have heard this particular story?
I only frequent the nice ones. Where it goes afterward is anybody's guess. You're beautiful, deadly, and hang out with fantastic dwarves. It would be a crime if people didn't talk about you. Anyway, I'll quit exaggerating before it goes to your head.
Varric. Ah, that dwarf. Okay, well, we've got to do a quest for MERRILL. Now, this isn't a good idea to actually have Fenris, because it's a MERRILL quest. So we're going to have Aveline, who has a level up. The reason why I'm not having Fenris is because it's something to do with magic. Specifically, blood magic. So, we don't want to get him more pissed off than he already is. Okay, we're going to do a save here because I haven't saved in a little bit. I was going to do that, what wasn't I? Oh, I'll just do this one.
You have such pretty hair. What a lovely colour.
Other children used to laugh at me for having ginger hair.
Really? Oh, I bet you were cute. Did you have pigtails?
Sometimes.
How precious.
Little Aveline running around the village with her flaming orange pigtails streaming behind her. And little boys all scattering and screaming for mercy as she approached.
Shut up, whore.
Oof. Okay, well, we're here, and we need to talk to Keeper Marathari. This is gonna go down so well. And while I was Sundermount, we'll check for the Veritile.
Keeper.
You return to us, darling. Have you reconsidered this path at last?
Go on. I'm with you.
Thank you, Hawk. Keeper, I need the Arulin home, the ancient carving blade that Master Island keeps.
I see. You wish to rebuild the Alluvian.
You don't have to approve of it. I'm invoking via Sulavanen. I'll do whatever task you wish.
Well, I'm glad to know I can still disapprove. It is your right. I will give you a service to perform if you insist.
What's going on?
What did MERRILL invoke?
Our history belongs to all Dalish, child. So our clan's most cherished relics can be claimed by everyone. Any Dalish can perform a service for the clan and gain ownership of such an item. For a time. That is what MERRILL has invoked. Even if she has chosen to live apart, she is still one of the people.
What is this? Oh, I can't spell it.
What exactly is this thing we're asking for?
It is an ancient carving tool, used by our wood shapers, passed down for countless generations. Our clan has carried it since before the fall of the Dales. It is as old as Arlathan itself.
Thank you, Keeper.
We appreciate your help. This means a lot to MERRILL.
I'm glad that MERRILL has a friend in you, child. I hope you will look after her.
I can take care of myself, Keeper.
Yes, Dalen. I know. Avar Terrell has taken the lives of 3 of our hunters. It lairs in a cavern in the mountainside. Seek it out, slay it. No one else must fall to its anger. Do this for us, and I will give you the Arulin home. May the Dread Wolf never catch your scent.
So that's how we get the Vartarel. Merrill's quest. At least now we know what we're doing. I have to say thank you, Merrill. Oh, it's down below. I'm an idiot. Well, we'll go see this Vartarel.
The cave must be near camp. The Keeper would just warn the hunters away otherwise.
Yeah, we're going up here. I have gone up and down this mountain trying to look for this Vartarel to find, and only just to find out that it's part of Merrill's quest. I'm a little annoyed. Oh well, we found it. Let's kill it. You guys will get to see what a Vartarel is for those who haven't seen it in Origins. Fucking spiders. No matter what, they always make me jump.
I got what what you need right here. Get back!
What were the hunters doing in here? The Keeper would have sent them to recover elven artifacts from the Varterol before the camp had to move in again. So your Keeper sent them to their death? No. Normally they let the Dailies come and go as we please. Something must have provoked it.
Wasp Spider, that's a new name. Oh shit.
Let's finish this!
So, did you just say that the Varterol
trying to kill us?
allows the Dalish to come in and out? Okay, that's a new one. Because they didn't let my Dalish alone. It wanted to kill me. I'm reminiscing back to Origins, ignore me. Anybody know that I'm pitch scared of spiders?
Why did this happen? Oh, Harshal, I am so sorry. I'll tell Iniria for you.
Can I use these items I'm grabbing? As wrong as it sounds. Doesn't look like it. I can use like the weapons and stuff, but not the other stuff. Okay, back to my my little mantra. Don't want spider stuff. What spiders? That happened.
Stand back! Oh, I got one.
How do they always do that? They just always seem to make me jump.
Oh, that was pitiful.
I fucking hate spiders.
May the creators have mercy on you. I certainly won't.
You're in trouble now. I could beat you in my sleep. Order will rule.
I think that's enough of that. Good work. Finishing that without me.
Yep. Yes, because I decided to go and get myself killed. Again.
You happy now?
Yes, because you can actually open something. We're trying to get you to open something for ages now. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm gonna jump in a moment, cause there's gonna be more fucking spiders. Can you get out of my way, guys? Spiders. Cause I always seem to jump when they come, even though I know that they... Okay, spot item.
Jandan, tread carefully, Lethaline. May the trickster never find you in the beyond. We should give their clan amulets to the Keeper. Their families should know that they died bravely.
Can I see the Veritile from up here? Nah, it must be like in the roof or something. Because that's where I'm going down there, so I was thinking if I could see the Veritile. Oh, Jesus. Why did he...
Is someone there? It's safe. You can come out.
Hello? Praise Andraste. I mean the creators. I thought I'd never get out of...
That's Paul.
Merrill?
Anethera, Paul. Are you hurt?
Stay back. What do you want from me?
Paul, what's wrong? I'm here to help.
Stay back! Don't touch me!
Paul?
Be calm, Paul. We'll help you get back to the camp.
You don't know what she is, what she's done. Creators, help me. Someone, please!
Paul, no. We have to catch him. Hurry.
What? He's gonna go straight to the Varatal and get killed. It's huge, by the way. That's a Varatal.
Hold on, Paul. We're coming.
Creepy fucker, ain't it?
Come on, you want some of this?
And fire galore. And now Merrill and I just sit here and cast spells at it.
If we kill them, we get their stuff. I've got what you need right here.
I'm exhausted.
No more! Away!
I'll deal with this.
I'm out of mana.
I better have a lot of these.
I hit the wrong button.
Be gone!
Gotcha. I'm exhausted.
Make it through. This is wearing on me. I'm out of breath.
Get back! Keep this pace. Go down! Need mana.
I can't get mana, but I can give
Something for you.
Merrill mana. I can give you that.
Let's finish this.
You that.
That's enough.
And now I can do mana.
You're mine. Clumsy.
Should have stopped.
Close to death.
My morale.
Now you fall.
I only have a little left. Oh, fall already, blighter!
I can't keep this up. Need mana.
Yeah, I know. The
That's
Varatal's
enough.
almost dead.
Mana.
Stand down. Make her take you.
I can't keep this up.
Stand
Come
down.
on, come on, come on.
I need
Got
a hand
it.
here. Have at you.
We got it.
Paul? Maybe it's not too late. Hawk, you can save him, can't you?
I'm sorry, Merrill.
Merrill.
Why did you run? You shouldn't have run.
Why did he run?
What did you do to scare this man to death?
Creators. I don't know.
Don't blame yourself.
There was nothing you could have done.
He was more afraid of me than the Vateral. Paul wasn't like the others. He was city-born, worldly. He ran away from the Denerim and found us. I thought if anyone would understand, he would. Something is very wrong. I want to see the Keeper.
That thing has huge legs, and I got 10 bad with Merrill. I would like to know what the fuck happened. What was said?
Paul, what was he thinking? He acted like I was a monster.
Don't blame yourself, kitten. Sometimes men do senseless things.
What did I say? I do want to know why. I remember Paul from Origins. Because when my daily left to go into the mirror the first time, he wasn't there, and then when I woke up, he was there. Like, he came in the interim. And now he's dead. I bet if I was a spirit healer or something, I could have done something. But I have 2 spec points, and I don't know what to use them on. Don't know if I can do it while I'm in combat. Normally you can't. I could become a force mage.
If we kill them, we get their stuff.
Unless they don't drop stuff, you do know that, right? They have to drop stuff for us to get the stuff. I probably will end up becoming a healer. Like, there's nothing else I can really do. I don't want to become a blood mage. That could be interesting.
The way everyone looked at me in the camp when we arrived. What have they been saying about me? They must think I'm worse than the Blight.
I would like to know what's been said about you, love. If I could have saved him, I would have gotten happiness.
I've never hurt the clan. They had no reason to be afraid of me. None of this makes any sense.
Yeah, it's just going to be a constant talking at the moment.
You will fall.
I really wish I could have saved him, but unfortunately I couldn't. I just didn't have the ability. I'm just not a healer. You know what, Stuart, screw it. We'll grab it, but I'm not going to use it. I just don't heal. There we go, specialized. I just don't heal.
How about you? There.
I'm not going to do it as my main. I might do semi-heals every now and again, but I kind of wish I got that sooner though. But unfortunately, what's done is done, and I can't do much about the fact that Paul's dead.
Get back!
And now Merrill's down. No, Merrill's not down. It was the other ones.
I can't keep this up.
Yeah, I saw that coming. I fucked up, so we're gonna fix that up. Again, we can't do the whole. Fix the whole thing, unfortunately. Come on.
Stand down.
Got him. Oh. Just make sure there's no other loot. Okay. I know that you can take 3 hits. Oh, health potion. Okay, we need to go buy more health potions because we've already got 4 and 8. Potions. We need a whole shit ton. It's just me, it's very gloomy outside. Now we'll find some clarity.
You're incredibly talented, Merrill. I can see you were meant for great things.
Thank you.
But you're stupid.
I'm sorry, what?
Don't you think it would be better to work on where you are now, instead of recreating old glory?
No, that's kind of the opposite of what I've been saying. I'm the stupid one. Whatever.
Okay. This is gonna go well. Actually, I'm gonna go to Island's shop just in case I can't come here again. Because I need to... Oh.
Dalish crafting is second to...
Yeah.
assure you.
Now I have less mana. I'll figure out this mana thing later.
The Varterol is dead.
Masaranas. I'll breathe easier knowing that we will lose no more people to it.
We found these.
I'll return them to their families.
We lost Paul. In the cave, he fled at the sight of me. Straight into the Varterol.
Many of the clan fear you will bring back the corruption. Or worse, from the mirror.
And where did they get that idea?
I am their keeper, Dalen. It was my duty to warn them. It's still not too late for you to return to us. Reconsider. There's no need for you to live alone.
Must we go over this again? You'll never accept what I'm doing.
The Eluvian is poison. It killed Tamlin. It stole Mahariel. It led you to blood magic. Will you let it twist you further from who you are?
And who am I? We've done as you asked. Honor our bargain. Give me the Arulin home.
Hawk. Because Merrill won't listen, I give this heirloom of my clan to you for safekeeping. Please, don't let her do this.
Thank the creators. I thought maybe she'd go back on her word.
Do you really want to do this?
Is it worth restoring this mirror if it turns your clan against you?
You know what it's like to lose everything, Hawk. Not just our land and freedom, but history, stories, language, magic, rituals. Even our gods are gone. It is a sacrifice, but if the mirror restores even one fragment of the past, it's worth it.
She talked about blood magic.
What did the Keeper mean? The mirror led you to blood magic.
The shard I picked up was corrupted. I couldn't cleanse it without help. The Keeper refused. She said that it belonged to another time and should be left there. So I found a spirit. It gave me the power to purify the mirror through blood magic.
Purify through blood
I've
magic?
never heard of blood magic purifying anything.
There's nothing inherently evil about blood magic. It's magic, like any other. The power that contaminated the mirror was too strong to be driven out by normal means. If I had piles of lyrium lying about, I could have used that, but I didn't. I used what I had.
I'm gonna do it.
I hope this helps you finish your work on the Alluvian.
Thank you. I knew you would understand. Let's be away from here. The others are giving me the evil eye.
Merrin said, I'll tell you the tale of Gillenar.
I got rival with Aveline. What is my thing? Oh, fine. Well, shit sticks. Where's the... That's definitely a twist. How much reserved mana do I have? I've got 122. Fucking hell. I might take that one off. But... things are getting tricky. I have to admit, things are getting... Merrill, Anders, Aveline, Fenris, Aveline, Herbalist Task. Okay, we'll go hand in this to Herbalist Task, so I want to get this done. Here. Because this is the one quest that's been bugging me, is like I've been trying to find the Varterol for ages now, and I finally found it.
The Canary must like it here, to stay so long.
From what I've seen, the Canary don't like anything.
That can't be true. They must like some things. Sunshine, butterflies, rainbows.
If I spot a Canary admiring butterflies, Merrill, you'll be the first person I tell.
Adorable.
You want daggers? Got them too.
How about fuck off? You didn't have what I wanted.
Sir Ulrich is dead. Praise the Maker.
Oh, wow.
Brilliant. I'm amazed that you found...
What? Okay. We're just gonna grab all of this shit. I'm not even caring about my money. Ah, rejuve potion. Huh.
Everything. My craft can begin...
Intriguing.
Reward, my young friend.
Okay, that's done. Finally. Okay. Suffered and lost.
So you're taking the captain of the guard to accuse the Grand Cleric of funding zealots?
It's a careful chat about missing Kunari.
Some days, Hawk.
And a blood mage.
The Grand Cleric, please. Tell her it concerns the Kunari.
Sarah Hawk.
I don't like her.
Sister Patrice.
Mother Patrice. Time has changed us both. Grand Cleric Elfina cannot grant an audience to just anyone. What do you want?
Canary, trouble, and you again.
Funny how you and issues with the Kunari seem to go together.
And you always assume their side. I was naive when last we met. I did not want you dead, but I felt a death was necessary. That may be too fine a point for you to understand.
Right.
But you must admit, you came out the better for it.
Well, the seal was misused.
A Templar may have misjudged an order and abused the Grand Cleric's authority.
I assure you, the Templars would never embarrass the Chantry, at risk of the Knight Commander's wrath.
Men were hired for the righteous task of kidnapping a Kunari delegate. A pause that says you knew. But does her grace?
The Grand Cleric trusts her stewards to enact the wishes of the Maker.
Can I keep
I'll speak to her grace another time. You will not always be here.
Stubborn. All right, Sarah Hawk. If you won't abandon this, let me offer you something.
Oh?
The Templar you seek is a radical who has grown unreliable. Confronting him may do us all a favor.
I don't like her.
And he is what to you?
He is my former bodyguard, Ser Von El. Assume what you wish, but I offer him to you as reconciliation. Meet me at this location. I invite you, Sarah Hawk. Come see the unrest these Kunari have inspired.
I don't like her.
Need I say I'm skeptical?
Oh.
It's her game, for the moment.
You don't need to say...
May the Maker's gaze be upon you.
Ugh. Okay, this should be the last tome, if I'm guessing it's a tome up here. Yeah.
I'll deal with this.
May I ask why I can't cast any of my spells?
Now you fall!
You want some of this?
Maker, take you!
Like, I can't cast any spell.
Namalana Saline! May the dread wolf take you! Enough!
If we kill them, we get their stuff.
Ooh! I did not read that. If I have that aura on, I cannot cast offensive spells.
Very bad for my morale.
That's enough!
Read things before you decide to... Oops. Oh my god, how did I not read that? I was like, oh, I'm gonna put this on. Oh, I feel like such an idiot. Ha to you too. Ah, I'm such a god dang idiot. Hang on. There's something up there. I'm such an idiot. How did I not... I'm an idiot.
Mika, give me strength.
Like I said, I'm not a healer.
Well, Captain. Can I call you Captain? You can call me Captain.
I won't be doing that.
Neither will I, because you're a guard captain. No real authority. Not like on a ship.
Well, you would know about having a large number of men under you.
You've been waiting to use that one. Did you practice?
Shut up.
Sorry, Aveline,
There
but
are
she's
so many-
got you there. Okay. Holy crap. Holy crap. Crap indeed. Wait, why did I come here? I had a quest in here and I can't remember what it was for. A long road ahead. Ah, Aveline.
Always where you need.
Okay, I'll go to...
How much longer do I have to
the
wait?
office?
It's different here as Captain. Feels like family.
I have just been in the office.
This is... Is it cold in here? I'm having trouble staying warm. Ever since the Fade and that... thing inside MERRILL.
Any ill effects?
It keeps drifting back. I can feel the want of it.
It must have been strong to turn you.
Strong's not the word. I can deal with strong. This was... I don't know. It took a memory I was at peace with and... well... if that's what mages contend with, I'm less opposed to the gallows.
Even for me.
Should I be locked up?
I don't know. Who could resist that? Anders didn't, and seems quite proud of the fact. MERRILL aches for some sort of bargain. It's obvious. I'm left to think, mages are either willful in a way I can't understand, or not mortal. I don't find either comforting. I don't want to think about it.
Thanks!
We'll need to give them answers by tomorrow, Captain.
I'll have them. Dismissed.
The Seneschal was particularly vocal.
Dismissed. You'd think the Captain of the Guard could requisition a Templar or two, but no, that would be demeaning. Can't have them working for the people when eternity needs a nanny.
Not what we expected.
You had to know cleaning up this mess would be difficult.
Hi, Merrill.
It's not the challenge, it's the unending part. And really, I blame you. You poured money into a pot that was already full. Everything has shifted. Good job validating the fears of every anti-Ferelden and Kirkwall.
Oh,
I didn't realize I was making it worse by getting ahead.
I'm just harassing you. Although you are a bit like the center of a hurricane.
Oh, am I?
You've changed fortunes for many people. Not always for the better.
Sounds like you're spreading yourself pretty thin.
There are a lot of people in my charge. Someone has to look out for them.
You guard the guardsmen?
I don't turn people loose like Jevon. There's additional training, doubled patrols. Costs are up, but I've halved injuries. I'll take it and argue with Seneschal Bran later.
After the last captain, you couldn't have expected this to be easy.
At least I had the guards on my side. Once they understood, they rallied. And those who didn't weren't fit to hold the crest. Stack friends against the enemies. I don't know if I came out ahead, but it's for the better.
Grouse all you want. But the Aveline I know doesn't regret a second as captain.
They'd have to drag me out of here. And I'm sure some are lining up to try.
Probably.
You among them, I bet. Haven't had much time to follow you around.
No, I haven't actually used her a
Not
lot.
that I need to. I can trust that you at least try to do right. I'm with you if you need me, Hawk. Just say the word.
Okay. I know what this last quest is, and I'm really not in the mood. It is a flirting quest. But we'll do flirting quest another time. We are gonna go home. I mean...
Hope the day is treating you well, Sarah.
Good luck getting in. I've been waiting all day.
I noticed how they both did that at the same time. Oh well. Got anything?
Welcome home, Miss Eyre. Everything's quiet here in the mansion for the moment.
Okay, nothing for me. And Isabella. I got some runes. We'll do some enchanting while I do the usual. Well, we have definitely done, whoops. Oh, I don't have any of those. I've got other runes. Oh, okay. Oh! Fenris. So, Varric, Fenris, and Aveline. I've got to do. What do they have? Oh, I guess I'm not doing any enchanting.
I can make it for you.
I know you can. Are these examines getting more and more?
Is that...
Okay, that's Isabella crafting probably a
Isabella.
dick in something.
Who carves that into a stairwell?
That should be Mother's room.
That's Mother's room. I shouldn't intrude. Handprints? Was someone swinging on the chandelier? Sandal.
Oh, this is a good view, and we're gonna save. But we done a bit. Got thrown around a little bit. Finally completed the fucking vast roll thing, which I've been trying to do for ages now. I've been going up and down that mountain so many times. Don't need to anymore, which is brilliant. I have now learned about the healing, which we won't do. I'm just doing it in case I need to do a spot heal. But yeah, we've done a bit more. Merrill, I'm not too impressed with, to be perfectly honest. There must be more tombs around. Obviously, that's going to be nighttime running around, so that will probably happen. And then we've got Fenris, Aveline, Anders, and Merrill to talk to. And as I said, I like doing the main quest last. But thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this adventure as much as I have. Like and subscribe, and I shall see you guys next video or stream. Bye! Merrill, to be honest, I am just worried about you, love. I am worried.